A common thing I see on social media is the roasting of people arching their back during a bench press. I read comments that say, "You're going to break your back," or "That doesn't count, it's cheating," where others argue arching has benefits not just for powerlifters, but bodybuilders as well. Where lies the truth? First, let's look at the position of the spine while in an arched position. When the bar is unracked, the majority of the force anchors the shoulder blade to the bench. The spine is in a neutral lordic position at an advantage. Since the load of the bar is coming at a perpendicular angle, there is no direct force working towards an axial or shear force on the spine. Since the spine is in a lordic position, disc herniation is less likely to occur because generally herniation occurs posteriorly of the spine. As mentioned, if the force of the bar is not on the spine, is it on the shoulder joint? This is not the case. If your scapula is retracted and depressed, you'll put your shoulder joint in a position avoiding anterior impingement. Keeping your back tight to the bench will also create a more stable and efficient lift. There in fact is a wrong way to arch your back. If the arch is not uniform throughout the spine, such as an isolated lumbar arch, this will create a shearing force and a higher risk of injury. But if the arch is uniform, there will be no axial or shear force. This is why it is important to keep your glutes on the bench. Of course, excessive leg drive would start to slide yourself back onto the bench and create axial load. This is where I would recommend to perform leg drive to an extent where you feel no discomfort while keeping the glutes onto the bench. Lastly, arching will activate more chest fibers overall. Where it was found a negative 15-degree decline had the highest EMG activation in the chest. Bodybuilding wise, it would be smart to arch for more chest hypertrophy. Regarding powerlifting, this will actually reduce the range of motion to create the lift easier. Powerlifting is a sport, so why not take advantage of the rules to perform your absolute best? You do not get any extra points for having a flat back. To go over my personal setup, you want to start by depressing and retracting your scapula into the bench. Move your legs back towards your face and keep your feet flat on the ground. Ensure to keep a uniform arch while keeping the glutes on the bench. This will take practice, so play around with different setups until you find one that is comfortable for you.
Thank you so much for sticking around if you guys are still here. I hope this video has helped. We have more informative videos coming out like this one. I think the next one we are going to do is the low bar squat. So stick around for that. If you guys like the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you're not part of the team. I'm excited. More informative content coming. See you in the next one.